We're the Houdashelts. We've been missionaries for over 21 years, serving to help the unreached hear the good news of Jesus Christ. Where's home? Ohio is where we grew up. China is where our family started, and Orlando is where God led us after China kicked us out.
Here's a little bit about ourselves. My name's Brad, and I love to hike.
I'm Abby, and I really enjoy cooking.
I'm Jaden. I love anything to do with art, your clay modeling, drawing, cooking, anything with making something.
I'm Elias, and I love sports, especially football. I'm Corbin, and I love making imaginary games.
We serve with an organization named Crew out of its headquarters in Orlando, Florida. Digital Missions allows us to continue to introduce the unreached to Jesus Christ from the USA.
Why digital missions? Because it's about people who need Jesus. Behind every screen is a person. Every person has a story, and every story matters to God. COVID showed us this reality. Suddenly, most of the world used digital technology to connect with others. Digital Missions knows no national borders. It allows us to go wherever missionaries aren't.
Well, I would like to tell you a story of a young man named Yared, and he's from northern Ethiopia. He reached out to one of our websites, which is everystudent.com. You can go there yourself. And he became a believer through this website. He was so hungry to learn about God that he finished a follow-up series that usually takes 6 months. He finished it in 3 months. And immediately, as he was in touch with one of our staff members with Crew, it became clear that he was starting his own ministry. Now, he's from northern Ethiopia, and the app that they use most often in most places is WhatsApp. And so he started reaching out to people on WhatsApp, and he started forming groups around WhatsApp to share the gospel and share more everystudent.com content. And what was interesting, as this staff member was in touch with Yared, she found that Yared had invited her to become a part of his group. And she started looking at some of the area codes of the phone numbers in the group, and there are no names that she could see. And these area codes were from countries in the Middle East, like Saudi Arabia and Yemen, the Sudan, Egypt, UAE, and Libya, and more. And so Yared was, in his discipleship, he was reaching out to what we found out was over 700 people across Africa and the Middle East. And what was amazing about this is that in a short time, 33 people in his WhatsApp ministry had come to know the Lord. And this is not easy in the Middle East. So really encouraging. And it just shows the power of the Lord using a digital tool for evangelism and discipleship like everystudent.com.
Missionaries have always taken the gospel to people where they are. Digital missionaries do the same. People can be found online. At the end of the day, in Crew, we don't just make apps, memes, and videos. We make disciples. Because behind every screen is a person, every person has a story, and every story matters to God.
And if you've supported us for many years, we just so appreciate your support and your prayers. You have truly made a difference, and so you have a global reach. Mm-hmm. So thank you. We appreciate you.
It's going.
It's going. It can go.
It can go.
Okay.
Just wait 2 seconds from here.
Give it a 2 count. Good recovery.
How are you doing, folks?